Moment of truth time. Did it work? And is it working at a quality that's not 480? Because if so, have me a backup plan. I have a backup plan if it does that. I have a backup plan if it does. Oh, we got it. We got 1080 60 frames. We have 1080 60 frames. Ha 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 ha. Oh, man. It tickles my balls to see that. Oh, I'm so happy. So anyway, I'm just going to pull this up here and make sure everything's in working order. Oh, that's very... Hey, there it is. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So it's all working up there. It's all working over here. I found out what my problem was. I had the display set to a 4K display, which OBS does not yet support for streaming, so it panicked and went to 480. So I set it back to 1920 by 1080, so that's why it's working now. So I can guarantee you the stream from earlier would have worked properly if, you know... Why is this so small? What? Why is the webcam so small? What? Okay. So I can't fix that, apparently. But that's okay. That's okay. It doesn't matter. We're here with Doki Doki Shattered Worlds. Episode 2, Part 1, Crimson Hearts. If you haven't played this mod yet, just what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, what are you actually doing if you have not yet played this mod? But anyway, for those of you who don't remember from my glorious old Twitch days, I do voices for the characters. If you don't like that, let it go. So yeah, just get ready for that. And I'll wait for Ryu to show up, but I am almost certain that Johan is Russian. But just remember, I don't do a good Russian voice. It's like a Russian-French stupidity hybrid, if anyone remembers that. But we're just going to get right into this. A story of corruption. A story of abuse. Oh, he's been here. And yes, okay, perfect. Hello. Oh, I gotta... Oh, Streamlabs, why you doing this, bro? Give me a quick second here. Give me masterful second here. I gotta find out why the hell the text box is white when I clearly said make it black, because my background image is gonna be white. Or background GIF, if you will. So chat box. Font size, that's fine. Text color. Let's try making it black one more time. Save settings. Do me a favor. Just throw a comment in there. Let's see if it actually worked with the text color. Yeah, we'll find out. Partial Johan is Russian. Partial Johan. A story that has no freedom nor happiness. Crimson Hearts is nowhere affiliated with Team Salvador. Ah, it works! Raymond says, hi. Hi, Raymond. How are you? How are you, my man? Welcome back. So, just bear with me. I know damn well this is not a Russian accent. It's closer to not Russian. But it's the only voice I can pull off. However, it is continuation of Puzzled Memories. Episode 1 is now Shattered Worlds. If you have not played Episode 1 yet, you are fucking stupid. You can play Episode 1 found at website here. I post website. There is website. Go on website. If you haven't read the prologue yet, please read it before starting this mod, as it contains the backstory. I did read it. Take that advice to heart, because you need to fucking read it. The log can be found in Game Logs folder. It is highly suggested you read that to know a few important details. Don't also forget... Oh, come on. It's no more intros. Now, I know that Shattered Worlds Episode 2 is about Yuri. Actually, reading the log is a waste of time. Not for me, it wasn't! Oh, okay. Oh, I can see by the title card that some of the monitor is chopped off. Let's fix that. It's just used for Episode 3, Part 1. Oh, well, there you go. Okay, it's gonna have to be tucked into the webcam a little. There's no ifs, ands, buts, or coconuts about that. But how's the volume? Is it too loud, or is it fine? According to OBS, it's fine, but yeah, you guys are the ones that matter, so... New game? But of course it's Slurp. Why wouldn't it be Slurp? Oh, hey! They got the faces! Dude, that's awesome! Our story seems to be like it's the same as everyone else. Is not even Doki Doki at this point. Ooh, I like that though, because it's not Doki Doki, but with the Doki Doki characters. Anyway, as I was saying, I know Episode 2 Part 1 is about Yuri, but it does make sense that I'm wearing the Natsuki shirt, and you'll see why soon. Join the club. Get to know the girls. Fall in love with one of them. End of story. But that is not the case with us all. I never felt any love to Sayori, Monika, nor Natsuki, despite the fact Natsuki's the best. I don't even know if those were their real names. However, I did fall in love with the bookworm, Yuri. She was so plump and juicy. We've shifted into Spanish accent for that line. She was a special person. But she hides secret none of us know. A very dark secret. Damn. Starting up Dark OS. No judgment. Game theory intro confirmed. I feel like I'm about to play some really fucked up Battle Royale. StarCraft sound effects for the win. My man. Run, Akinam! You were the cool Monika! If Behind Closed Doors 2 is anything to go off of. We're all gonna die! So you know how I was playing zombies earlier? Did I just see a trailer for the next zombie map? Kind of felt like that there. Sir, we have a confirmation from the facilities that Akinam X3, Ryaso T41, Ryu Bitalini Y18, and Nikatsu F81 have escaped. Scientists in a hazmat suit. One good thing about streaming on YouTube is the stream delay is way less. I know, right? That's one of the reasons I did it. The other reason I'll disclose in maybe a 4-minute video I'll make later down the line. Or you can just go and watch Penguin Zero's video talking about why he doesn't stream on Twitch, because I was just agreeing with him that whole video, so any point I make in my video will just be basically reiterating what he said. Their clones seem to have escaped as well. Where are they right now? This is to show that they're stormtroopers, basically. They seem to be trying to escape to other realities, sir. God damn it! Find them! Find the test subjects! And what of the clones, sir? Kill them. Sir? Come again? Kill the clones, but leave the test subjects alive. I don't want any harm done to them. Yes, sir. Find the other three, except X3. Darkest Snape? Oh yeah! X3, sir? I'll find them myself. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't be... I'll find her myself. I have a score to settle with her. I don't know. Okay, sir. Should we send out Contamination Civil Security to sweep up the other realities? Yes. Make sure they are shattered worlds. Which are we going to send, sir? All the teams. Understood, sir. Gather all the teams. I will make an announcement in the meantime. Understood, sir. Protocol 364. Yuri was an escapee from a science facility far from this place. OP as fuck. I don't even know what that place is. Why she ended up there in the first place. And why they were after her. However, I finally understood. And this is both our story. I wasn't always Silent Slurp. So sit back and follow me. Johan. And Yuri's story. 5 years later. You know what my favorite part about this is? Hey, let's listen to this for a second. Hang on, one second here. Listen to this. Do you hear any obnoxious white noise? 'Cause I sure don't. I love it. Yeah, we were around here with the volume. And we'll save just because. It is the day I joined club. And of course, Sayori of all people forced me to join club. And of course, I'm not the only one she's bringing alone. She managed to drag her best friend Slurp, who seems a bit less enthusiastic. And it's not just Slurp. Open your characters folder. Hell, even Eric got involved. That's why I'm a character. Oh, I've peaked in life. I peaked in life. I commented that on Orber's video as well. Seriously, somebody tell Orber right now how much I love this gentleman. That's not weird. Oh, what? I'm a character folder? Oh, that is so great. I like how Monica's character file is so big. I fucking love it. You have a surprise that I'm a character folder. Ah! I wasn't really close friends with Sayori at all. In fact, I think she is bitch. Of all days, I wasn't even interested in any clubs. Let alone literature club. So far. Only 7 of 8 characters are present for the month. You know what? I think I have a pretty bold feeling as to who the other one was. Because when I was dragging the files into the game folder to make this mod work, I came across a rather interestingly named file called Wallace. From the festival. That son of a bitch. downside to having Wallace's name start with a W is he's at the bottom of the file, so when you scroll down to highlight them all. This isn't the same guy. This is also his origin story. Ooh, oh, I get it. Eric dies and becomes Wallace, right? I mean, that could be wrong, but I already know I'm gonna die. I already know. You made that abundantly clear on Orber's video. No, it's okay. I don't really care. As the four of us continue walking, I went closer to Slurp and Derek and whispered something to them. You're half right. Half right as in I'm gonna die, half wrong as in no, I'm not Wallace. Continue playing, damn it! Hey guys. What is it, Johan? What is it, Johan? You're sure we're joining this club? You know we can just ditch afterwards, right? Well, let's just see where this goes, Johan. Sayori's been bugging us to join a club, you know? I kinda agree with Slurp there. Well, we'll think about what to do later, right? And besides, I kinda wanna see where this goes. Nice face. I kind of agree with Eric there. What a couple of class acts, am I right? And you! You're the douchebag from Fruits of the Literature Club. Why am I the douchebag from Fruits of the Literature? Whatever, I don't... Ugh, fine. We continued walking until we reached club room. Sayori, who's full of energy, swings open door. God, it has been a year and a half since I've done this voice. No, it hasn't. Everyone, the new members are here. We're not planning to... Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting the three of you. Sayori always says nice things about you boys. No, I didn't do anything. Yeah, that's not what Sayori said. Hi. God damn it, Johan. The least you could do is not be pathetic guy. Seriously, you brought 3 boys? There's one reason why I gave you the Chad sprite. Is it because Chad is a dick? Because I'm a bit of a dick. Way to kill the atmosphere! Oh, hello there! What a surprise! What a surprise to meet you here! Dots. We're left speechless for a few seconds. You are redeeming Chad from being the bad boy. Yay. I could already tell from Slurp and Eric's expression that they have same thoughts. This club is a classroom. It's super awkward to know we're the only guys. It's super awkward to know we're the only guys. It's a 3-to-4 ratio. That's not that bad. And at the same time, we feel like we just won lottery of a lifetime. Well, don't just stand there. Speak up. She's clearly annoyed by our sudden silence. Oh, sorry. I apologize immediately. I do not want to show bad impression with these girls. However, she's rather bossy for a girl her size. Totally Eric's type, though. He would, like, just throw her over that desk and just be all like, hey, I'm Eric. Eh? Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Natsuki. The pink-haired girl, whose name seems to Natsuki, averts her eyes and tries to ignore other girl. She seems to know what she means when other girls spoke to her. Not bad. Not bad! What's with all this not bad? You're scaring me now. Due to small size, I can safely assume his first year or second year. Excuse me, sir. And according to Sayori and Slurp, she is the one who made cupcakes. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Put your hands up in the air. Saying, ayo, gotta let go. I throw my hands up in the air sometimes. Sayori says quietly into our ears, then turns back to other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that, you freak. And that's how I knew her name. Yuri. I say hi, and that's how we met. You have no idea how by making that joke right there, I really want to do Tommy Wiseau's voice for Johan now. Just a Tommy Wiseau voice from The Room. I did not fall for her. I did not. Oh, hi, Yuri. The moment I lay eyes on her, I fall for her. She was beautiful, nonetheless. Like, how many accents have I shifted just trying to do this bastard? However, she was shy girl. She rarely opened up with people and rarely spoke. We were the same. Both barely talked to people. Socialized with other people. Heck, even made just a few friends. I'm not weird, though. We both shared a lot of things. I kind of like her just the way she was, but... Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you three already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you three again. Monica smiles sweetly at us. So, guys, how exactly do you know Monica? Well, we starred together in 10 accents so far. At least. So how do you three know Monica? Well, we starred together in a Bang Bros gang session. But I mean, we had a class last year. Man, she's nuts. What are you smiling at? Nothing? Just Bang Bros bus style, bro. Nothing. The four of us do know each other. Well, I mean, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. That is what we are going with. Slurp and Monica know each other. Slurp and Monica know each other better than Eric and I. That's about it. As far as I could remember, Monica was the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Ugh, never had any interest in her because she is bitch. Because in long run, there are 100 boys that will be going after her. Because 100 boys like bitch. I can't say the same to Slurp and Eric's thoughts, though. You too, Monica. Yeah, same here, Monica. Ditto. I am such a putz. Come sit down. We made room for the three of you at the table. I'll get the cupcakes. I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Let's see, how is the volume? Like, is the volume okay? I feel like the volume is fine. But, oh man, okay, this is really bugging me now. If I go like, I'm fine. I'm fine with having it like this. Is that Sprite Cranberry? I really wish it was, but no, it's regular Sprite inside of a Christmas, with a Christmas themed label. By the way, cherry Sprite's the best. I'm sorry. It just is. But to my knowledge, they didn't have cherry Sprite either. Ugh. Huh. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's space for me, Eric, and Slurp to sit. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to corner of room, where Natsuki grabs wrapped tray and Yuri opens closet. His voice is very raspy, it hurts my throat. Ugh. Natsuki proudly marches back to table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Strut your stuff! imagine her saying that with that face. Ta-da! Whoa! Okay, then. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Want a Sprite cranberry? No, I want a Sprite cherry. Natsuki lifts foil off tray to reveal half-dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like Pussycat. The whiskers are drawn with icing, little pieces of chocolate used to make ears, and the shit they all took. Well, they do look nice, I admit that. The look on Slurp and Eric's face say they already love the cupcakes. How much detail, like she even made chocolate shits, bro. So cute. Yeah, they're so cute. Yeah, they really are. The big fucking grin that this asshole's got, son of a bitch. I hate myself. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, next Slurp, then Eric follows. However, I then realize something. Hey, what is it? Damn it. I should have kept mouth shut. Yohan doesn't have a cupcake. Best voice actor. Thank you. Thank you. By the way, I'm going to use this opportunity to announce a brand new series coming to this YouTube channel that will happen as soon as I get my acrylic Doki figures in the mail. I am going to be making reaction videos to Doki fanfictions. Because ones that have been sent to me have been either extremely horrible, and in one case, not bad. So, yeah, that's gonna be fun. Hey, I do not mind. Wow, I have to use this opportunity to promote myself, because I have no other time to do it. Yeah, we're short on one. Sorry about that, Yohan. We weren't expecting to have Sayori bring 3 boys in. Hey, it's okay. I don't mind, bitch. Hey, don't worry. I'll give you some of mine. Eric splits his own cupcake in half and gives the other half to me. There you go. Yeah, thanks. They look disgusting. I didn't fucking want one. And then Eric comes in being nice guy. It's good, yeah. But I was never really a fan of these things. Too much sugar. Oh! I forgot he hates them. You should do the infamous one. What's the infamous one? Love and Literature? Why would I do that one? It's a mod now. So why would I do that? What's the infamous one? Which is only 2 words. No, I'm not doing that one. You just see the disgust on my face reading that comment. I noticed her sneaking glances in my direction. Sprite. Now Raymond's on track. Cranberry. No. Cherry. Cherry, damn it! She's probably waiting for him to take bite. Slurm finally bites down on Cupcake and makes smug, arrogant face like asshole. Dots. 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 This is delicious, Natsuki. Thank you! Sorry, I just had to pound my vodka back after that. I'm joking. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I made them for you or anything. I mean, thank you for letting me eat one. I know that, but I didn't make them for you dummy. Alright. Looks like I'll DM you the link later. Why does everyone hate me? Looks like Slurm seems to have given up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismisses conversation. I decide to bite down on my own cupcake. Dots, 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 dots. God damn it! It's too sweet! I nearly spat out cupcake I bit. Good thing no one noticed. I don't like it when people critique my wife. I get very defensive. It's literally bad that these things can have that much sugar. What if I was diabetic? What then? After a while, Yuri returns to table, carrying tea set. I have to keep drinking because this raspy voice, dude. She carefully places teacup in front of each of us before setting down teapot next to tray. Wow, you have an entire tea set in the classroom? Yes, we do. The teachers gave us permission, actually. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea also help you enjoy a good book? No. Yeah. Dots. We felt a little nervous talking to Yuri. Don't let yourselves get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you three. However, Yuri looks away. She looks a bit insulted by that. I meant that, you know. Ha! I believe you in unison. The three of us speak in tandem as if we knew we were about to say. Tea and reading may not be pastime for me, but I do enjoy both at some point. It helps me
relax a bit.
Soothes things I do. Same thing for me, Yuri. Same here too. You two fuck off, she is mine! I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So what made you three consider the literature club? This is what happens when you name a Japanese girl a Russian name. Yeah. Oh. I kinda figured question would rise at some point. We could tell Monica directly we were just dragged here by Sayori. Well, I wasn't really interested at first to join one, but it came to mind that being in a club might prove helpful in the long run. Although Yuri is also a you get the idea. I'm on track. Yuri is a Russian name for men. It's a Japanese name for women. I'm on track, bro. Because in Japanese it means Lily. Her name's Lily, technically. Same, but I was planning to head to the anime club a while ago, but Sayori insisted I look at other clubs before deciding. Anime club, huh? I am really interested in joining anime club. At this point, we might have to ditch girls for anime club.
Nice.
Oh, I see then. What about you, Johan? What made you consider the literature club too? I don't know. Now that I'm here, it's pretty stupid. I came here with Slurp and Eric. I want to check this club out since I got curious. Oh, I see then. I'll make sure you three feel right at home here. Monica, weren't you board member of Major Club? Yeah, I think I remember you were one of the leaders of the major clubs. Yeah, it was actually the debate club. So what made you think of starting a new one, actually? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major club. I want to talk about what the other one means. No. Also, after this, I'm gonna have to go into the Streamlabs and... You know what? No, I can do it right here, I think. Where is this? Oh, can I not correct that? Oh. I guess I can't. Theme, badges, extra... Okay, yeah, that's all here. Oh, there we go. Okay, the messages won't disappear now because it was getting it was getting annoying. It was getting annoying. There we go. Everything's in working order now. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about budget and publicity of how to prepare for events. Just bear with me on this. It's a new computer. Everything was reset. I have to set everything back up again. I'm sorry, okay? I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then, we're surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Hi, I'm sorry, Eric. Do you speak for all of us now? I mean, technically, because I'm Eric, and I'm also Slurp, and I'm also I don't want to delve into the science of this right now. Must be hard to start a new club. Especially when it is literature-based club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort into starting something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I don't get how I can talk faster with a British accent than I can with my normal voice. I don't get it. I'm confident we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Alright, these girls are starting to get interesting. They enthusiastically agree. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that is why they are all so delighted by the idea of a new member. Except that we haven't decided on joining yet. Maybe if I join, this will be a big turn of events in my life. I can't say the same for Slurp and Eric, who's seemingly planning to join. So what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, I haven't really read much selection past few years, but I read horror at some point. Oh, they're gonna get so along? Well, I love horror. Manga! In unison! Unison! They both say quietly like a joke. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Holy shit, I get two of them? Eh? Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Oh, you're a horror lover too, huh? She seems to have ignored what Slurp and Eric were talking about because they're just stupid. Yeah, however, there's some I do read, but horror is what I love most. The accent changed again, didn't it? Russian's not one of mine. French and Spanish are not mine either. They just kind of happen. Yuri smiles a bit. What about you, Yuri? Yeah, Yuri. What do you read? Well, let's see. Yuri... Oh, shit. Well, let's see. Yuri traces rim of her teacup with finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally as impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about reading. Wow. She does like reading so much. This is not Russian. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment we walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up. She finds comfort in the world of books and not people. Just bear with me. It's just a voice, okay? She's just like me, except I don't really read much on other books. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh, wow. That is nice. Very nice. Yuri smiles shyly. Really? Wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, even if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror! Oh? Why is that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to Slurp and Eric for a split second. It's clearly obvious she is not into the horror stuff. I really don't care. Wow. That's right. Usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind at the last meeting. Looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! Give it back! I'm fine. Monica gives paper to Natsuki and she snatches it from hands. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! She denies she loves cute things, but it's pretty obvious. I swear, there's a term for the kind of people. It's called bitch! Natsuki, you write your own poems? That was a little intense. Johan is just mean? Yes, he is. Oh, that's the stuff. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Yeah, I agree. That's really impressive. Do you do anything other than agree, you bastard? Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts eyes, but glances for a split second at them for a bit. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Did you like my magic trick right there, how I just made Eric disappear? He just... blink of an eye, gone. That's some now you see me bullshit. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Well, that is a really deep way of putting it. You have running experience too, Yuri? I'm gonna take it off my phone. There's no reason for it to be there. Maybe if you share some of your work, it can set an example and help Natsuki feel more comfortable to share hers. Dots. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. Yeah, you might have noticed those two logos at the end of the text boxes. You mean these? These nice golden things? I noticed those. Oh, hang on. Gotta... just massage my jaw here. The constant accent changes makes my... I don't know how, but this was a thing when I was doing voice acting a couple years ago. It makes my jaw hurt. Thank God I never had to be a Russian in anything I ever voice acted in, because I would have been... We did that a few years back. It was the most boring activity I have done my entire life. We all sit in silence. Okay, I have an idea. We all look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll share them to each other. That way, everyone is even. Dots. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have 3 new members, I think it'll help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Protoss and Signias. See, and that's the thing. That's, like, the thing I love the most about these mods. Is just, like, the little details nobody notices. It's just all this effort that you're putting into this is just so fucking great, man. If people criticize your text box choices, they can go fuck themselves. Isn't that right, guys? Monica smiles warmly once again. Yeah, you betcha. Both Slurp and Eric agree, and they're now officially members of club. What about you, Johan? About that. What's wrong? I bluntly come forth with what has been on mind. I never said I was still going to join. I wasn't actually planning. I stand up. If you won't mind, though. Okay, I think the 3 of us need to have a little chit-chat. Yeah. Both Slurp and Eric look at me. Oh, both Slurp and Eric look at me. What? We need to have a little chat outside. The 3 of us went outside the club. Dude, that was kind of rude. What do you mean? Look, Johan, I know you're not really into these kinds of things, but why not give it a try? Maybe you'll like it. I don't know. Come on, Johan. We could hang out with Monica and the others, mainly Natsuki. I mean, not that I care. At least we got some friends to hang out with, you know? So what do you say? Come on, Johan. I think for a few seconds. Okay, fine. I'll join. I sigh as I accept defeat. Great! Let's go back in and tell Monica the news. And today marks the day I sold my soul to Literature Club. I am going to regret this decision. Winter skirmish matches, I don't care. We went back in the club. Monica is sitting with other girls at back of table. She stands up and goes to us. Hey, Johan. I know you're not really accustomed to being in a literature club. It's okay. We won't force you to join if you don't want to. I'm gonna be okay with Eric and Slurp if they join too. Monica. Look. About earlier. I think you suck, but I made a mistake. I did some thinking, and I'm going to join the literature club. Those words felt like I was choking on nails. One by one, other girls light up. I'm so happy. Sayori wraps arms around me and jumps up and down. Hey, watch it. You really did scare me for a moment, Johan. Welcome to the club, Johan. Something tells me Natsuki's not going to like me at some point, if not already. Like it mattered. And that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club, gentlemen. Thanks for the warm welcome. Yeah, Monica. Thanks. Fucking grin. I don't smile like that, though. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting we can all share. I guess I am doing this crap all over again. As if I have enough problems to handle. Then in comes poem sharing. Seriously, there isn't something more enjoyable than just that? Meanwhile, other girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up food. Sayori goes to Slurp. Hey, Slurp? Yeah? What is it, Sayori? Since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Sure, happy to. Yeah. Let's go then. Alright. Hey, Eric, Johan. Sayori and I are heading out first, alright? You two take care. Alright, Slurp. Hey, you two take care, alright? Like, fucking just do it, okay? Don't worry, we will, Eric. Don't forget, Slurp, you're still my creation. I mean, the MC is not my creation, but the name Slurp is my creation. I claim ownership on Slurp. Slurp and Sayori head out, leaving myself, Eric, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica in club. A little later, Natsuki and Eric start walking out, leaving only me, Yuri, Natsuki, and me sitting in a tree. F-U-C-K-I-N-G. I didn't say anything. I decided I'm not going to stay a little longer. All we did was high five. That's all we did. I started walking back to my place. At the back of mind, I could feel I just made the worst decision of my life. I didn't want to join a stupid club. Now I have to spend the rest of my semester there? I then realized something. Oh shit, they're releasing it right now. Instead of heading back to house, I went somewhere else. I continued walking someplace else until I reached local bookstore. I think the new Dark Uber Heroes issues are released. Might as well go get one. There's a dog barking and the owner just said shut the fuck up. Good day. And the newest one, 235, is just on sale. Woof, am I right? Somebody do something about this dog. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, Of all people, had to be Yuri who met me in a Someone kill it. Don't actually do that. Holy shit, don't do that. Jesus Christ. Just try to ignore that. Of all people, had to be Yuri who met me in bookstore. Oh, hi, Yuri. I felt most awkward talking to Yuri. What are you doing here? I was just checking out issue I wanted to check. I see. What are you doing here as well? Oh, same shit, bro. Was seeing if they had a new selection of horror books. Oh yes, I think they got new selection. I kinda feel comfortable talking to her when it's about horror books. You see one guy gets sliced in half by a helicopter. Really, Johan? Yeah, hold on. I think I might find one you like. I rummaged through lined up books. Johan, I think I can find them by myself. Oh, please. Shut up. Well, if you wanted. But trust me, you like this one. There. I take out book from stall and give it to her. Here. Oh, what is this? The Shrouded Mist. The Shrouded Mist? It is sequel to When I Took a Shrouded Piss. You love it. Yuri quietly observes book. Well, I guess you're right. Well, anyway, I came here to check on something too, so I'll see you later. Okay, Johan. You take care now. How was I not supposed to read that in a redneck accent? I'm sorry. How was... With that, I leave Yuri alone to go to comics section. I looked through comics they're displaying and finally found issue number 235. There it is. I look at the pricing. God damn, I do not have enough. I forgot to bring money with me. Looks like I'm going home empty-handed. Guess I'll buy you tomorrow then. I went out of bookstore. I continued walking again a few minutes later, and I reached the outside of my place and went in. I went in my room after dinner. After doing my stuff. His stuff. We know what the stuff is. His homework. Obviously. Move it. Akinon, they're gonna catch us. Hoo 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 hoo. They won't. I blew up that facility's dome. They'll be more focused on that mostly before trying to find us. She just blew a place up. Damn. Ah! Ryaso, what's wrong? One of the clones. What about them? They killed Nickel. Nickelback. Every memory of walking out the back. Shit. Oh no. And Patron. The Agonom. They're gonna find us and kill us. They won't get us. They'll have a hard time figuring out who are the clones and who's the original. Agonom. How are you holding up, Ryu? I'm okay. Ryu, you're gonna be alright! Even though she was totally the one who was all like, we're gonna die this whole time, right? Ryu, Agonom's not gonna let them catch us, don't worry. Yeah. Come on, we need to keep moving. Spread out, they're around here somewhere. Shit, keep down and keep quiet. Dots. They're here somewhere. Agonom? Keep quiet, Ryu. Command, we've lost signal of the test subjects. Don't stop searching them. I want the girls alive. Yes, sir. Find them, bring them back, kill X3 if you have to, but leave the other 3 alone. Roger that, sir. Damn that Doc. He wants you dead. What are we gonna do now, Akenom? Look, we're gonna hide somewhere. Where? Somewhere they won't find us. The Literature Club. Despite the fact every single motherfucking version of us went there. I love this setup. It's like almost goosebumps inducing, kind of. I arrived very late in club. I was the very last one to come in. Eric and Slurp were already here. Hello again, you 3. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. We're really excited about our first day in this club already. Yeah. Thanks for keeping your promise, Johan. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. It's nothing really, Yuri. Oh, please, Johan. You weren't even actually planning to join this club yesterday. Eric and Slurp had to basically make you join by getting you convinced. Which is so hot. Which we are, but still, fuck off. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take it seriously, you won't see the end of it. Do not worry. Hanging out is Sayori's job. These girls are pretty much annoying me already, to the fact I can't stand it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds yourself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back onto seat. Good thing Monica knows how to defuse her shit, because I was getting really tired. Don't worry, guys. Slurp, Eric, and Johan always give their best as long as they're having fun. Slurp even helps me with busy work without me even asking. So Slurp and Sayori, Natsuki and myself, Johan and Yuri, Monica. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. You twat. Is that so? Very. I agree with Slurp there. You and the boys are really good friends. Are you sure you're not the ones who starred in a Bang Bros? I mean, I might be a little bit jealous. How come? You, Slurp, Eric, and Johan can all become good friends too. Sayori? Dots. Sayori really needs to control what she says. She literally put us and Yuri in a very awkward situation right now. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, Johan. Wait, Sayori. Me? Yuri brought me something. Monica's just Monica. That's right. Not really. Don't be shy. Is really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Never mind. Sarah made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Yuri hides under hair, clearly embarrassed of stupid bitch Sayori. Sayori? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. See, I don't hate any of the girls, but I'm trying to be a dick as Johan because Johan is clearly a dick. So, that's just confirmation on that subject. For love of God, Sayori. Don't worry about it. First of all, I was not expecting... Jesus Christ, my throat, bro. Was not expecting anything. Ugh. Any nice gesture is pleasant surprise.
It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I will not make it big deal if you do not want it to be big deal.
Well, here.
Yuri reaches into bag and pulls out the book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention because you're stupid, and we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted.
And she picked me a book. More reading materials. Shit. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. The Escapees, huh?
That's not subtle at all.
It features 4 girls that seem to be escaping from something.
That is not subtle at all. Yes, it's a good book. You can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
I will, Yuri. Thank you. With that, Yuri goes back to desk. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities. This does not seem to be the case. Sayori, Monica, and Slurp are having cheery conversation. Look at Slurp's stupid face. And it seems Slurp's helping Sayori on buttoning her blazer? Ooh. Yuri's face is buried in book. I cannot help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki and Eric are reading manga in closet, with a stupid grin and a beautiful little snaggletooth. Looks like the both of them are having good time. Who am I to judge? And I'm left here, just hanging around like Sayori.
That's twice I've made that joke. Boo. Boo me.
Which is perfect, because I don't want anyone to disturb me, because I am asshole. I sit on one of desks, put book on table, and gather my thoughts. I could start reading book Yuri gave me. I open book and scan the introductory page.
Whew! I'm gonna need something colder soon.
Interesting. Based on intro, story seems rather impressive. Few minutes after scanning book, I put the book in bag and stand up. I was about to head out of club and walk around. However, I stopped myself because I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her. I catch a glimpse of cover. Looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on first few pages. Damn it. I think she noticed me looking at her. I look away and pretend I wasn't. I can only assume I made her feel uncomfortable and awkward. I slowly look back at her, only for her to sneak another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second.
Dots.
But that only made the situation increase tenfold. I have to remedy the situation or it'll get worse. Sorry. I was spacing out.
All of the girls' exclusive scenes are happening at the same time for, you know, character dev and fan service too. Good man. Good man.
Well, first time I was. Second, I kind of look at you for a split second because I felt you looking at me. And our eyes did meet, so I think I made you feel a little more uncomfortable. Come on, Johan, be more convincing than that, you douchebag.
Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I would have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so...
That's the book you gave me, right? She has 2 copies of same book?
Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason.
Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of same book?
Well, when we met at the bookstore yesterday... That's not what I meant! I mean...
I just happened to buy 2 of them.
I see. I went over the introduction part of the book. It seems to have a nice story set for it. You know, with all the gun and the shooting and the obliteration. That is nice.
I'm glad to hear that. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
So, this dime right here is going to represent subtlety. You know what we've done with that?
Curiosity got best of me. What's it about anyway?
I thought you said you read the introduction.
You dick. Yuri closes book and scans eyes over back.
Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. These 4 girls escaped a large complex along with hundreds of thousands of other girls like them and have escaped to other different places. The complex sent out its troops to hunt down the escapees, kill the others, and bring back the 4 girls that orchestrated the escape. The girls witnessed the others' gruesome deaths by the hands of those cruel troops. They feel rather helpless as they watch them get picked off and killed at the same time.
Wow, that is actually fucked up. You made it seem like it was a suspenseful story, which isn't bad. Different twists make for exciting genre. Yuri gently giggles.
You're a fan of You're a fan of things like that, right, Johan?
Oh yeah. Well, no.
I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, Yuri loves these types of stories, so getting along with her won't be an issue. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's like she's different.
It's just that those kinds of stories just really fucking get me going. Like, shit. They challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals and their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Do not worry about it. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then.
But I feel I should let you know that I have...
Oh, sorry. Fuck. They both start with Y, okay?
But I feel like I should let you know I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. Doctor Strange. Please stop me if I start talking too much.
Immersion to the next level. That doesn't sound too far-fetched to me. Oh, you won't have to worry about that. It happens to me sometimes. Especially when an intense story is involved. I get immersed in what I read and sometimes feel like I'm about to do something straight out of book. She's not the only one.
Wait. Did I just say Yuri lines and... No, I didn't. Okay.
As I'm beginning to have flashbacks of when I was still a kid and did that one Dragon Ball Z pose.
No!
What I'm trying to say is, you really don't need to worry. It just means you're passionate about reading. Least I can do is listen.
God damn it.
It is literature club after all.
That's true. In fact,
Oh, sorry. In fact, would you like to read the book with me? Hold the phone. The hell I just say? What the hell I just say?
What did I just say?
what did I just say?
What did I just say? What did I just...
All these voices!
I look forward to it. I mean, you don't have to.
Yeah, maybe we don't.
Dots.
Oh no, she was hoping we could. Fuck! The hell was I thinking about reading with her? Johan, you pathetic douche.
I said it, not me.
Alright then, let's read together. Let me just get the book.
Okay.
I quickly retrieved the book I had placed on my desk. Alright, it is fine if I sit here, yes? I slip into a seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to.
She's not crying right now.
It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in the company of someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open book and
You're distracting me. Fuck.
start the prologue. I understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Well, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. Alright, screw it, being a little distracting. They're just so big, man! I can feel her over my shoulder. However, I realize she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry, I was just...
You really apologize a lot, don't you? She's beginning to be like Sayori. Please no. We already have that Shuri girl. We do not need another.
I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
It is okay. You don't have to overdo it every time, you thick... Ooh, I'm not saying that word. Actually, I have idea. Maybe this work. I slide on my desk until it is up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching.
Everything that you just saw is a matter of opinion. It might not have happened.
The pits in my stomach feel like there's a grenade about to blow in a few seconds. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold book open. I wasn't really thinking about this at all. I wasn't really thinking at all. I guess it makes it difficult to turn page.
Here.
Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger.
That went full Spanish right there. That's what that just did. Okay, so I will be right back. I need a cold drink. I can't keep doing this, but this Sprite is beyond warm. It's not soothing my throat at all. I will be right back. Don't miss me too much, people. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. I'm gonna be right back. 1 million already miss you. Guys, it's okay. And Rollers, Monica's become Skynet. Those are some nice pants. Oh my god. Raymond, do you know the joke? Okay, Raymond just reminded me of the joke when he said those are some nice pants. Alright, so when Josh and I were recording episode 1 of Shattered Worlds, I was gonna make a joke on a line of Monica dialogue, and I accidentally ended up saying nice pants, because I couldn't think of anything. So, Raymond has reminded me of the meme that Josh and I created in recording, so every now and then, because it is now the meme, just say nice pants. Also, nobody judge me. I'm drinking beer. It's the only cold thing I had in my fridge. Cheers to good health. To the streams being back. Cheers to all of you. Ah! Bad influence. I'm so sorry. Ah! I'm sorry, Raymond. I'm of legal age, you know. Legal drinking age in Canada's 19. I'm 21. Actually, I'll be 22 in 12 days, so...
That could work. Keep it cool, keep it cool, keep it cool. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn page and Yuri slides it under thumb after it flips to her side.
Same, but I drank my last one. Damn. Rip for my boy Raymond. Raymond, you drink vicariously through me. That's how this is work. When I say I'm about to take a sip, close your eyes, imagine you're also taking the sip. I'm sipping. See, now wasn't that delicious?
We're huddled even closer together than before. He's distracting me so badly I can barely focus on the book.
It was. He gets it.
It's as if I can feel warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. This is Yuri's face. I am right here.
Are you ready to turn the page?
I am sorry. I got a bit distracted for a second. No kidding, she's inches from my fucking face. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. You have very nice cheeks. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not used to reading with others that have different reading speed, right?
Yeah.
I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah. Thanks. I'm clearly about to explode from sheer nervous breakdown here. And she thinks I am patient enough for her? Keep it cool, Johan. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks if I am ready. Instead, I assume she finishes in turn by my own volition. We continue first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of page, letting it flutter over to her, as she catches it under her own thumb. As we slowly read the book, I feel less distracted as we continue on. While reading, I notice something in the book that vaguely resembles her. Most notable, the Ryu of the...
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's Ryu, who is Yuri. We all know this. Oh, shit.
Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but... one of the main characters, it reminds me of you a little bit.
You think so?
How does she?
Well, I guess she is more blunt. But she also second guesses all things she says and does.
So Blunt second guesses things she says and does. That doesn't rhyme at all. Why did I think it did?
Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything. But they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms.
I see.
Yuri remains silent for a moment.
But Johan, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that.
Oh, what the hell. What was I saying? Wait. I did not mean that in a bad way. I am sorry. I did not know you were self-conscious about sort of thing.
Dots galore, brother.
I guess I more meant that it is cute.
What are you saying all of a sudden?
As she's unbuttoning her blazer, he's just like... Okay, everyone.
Monica caught us all by surprise.
Damn it, Monica. It's in the chat right over here. Give me damn it, Monica.
It's time we share poems now.
Oh, fuck. That was Monica. That was Monica. It's time we share poems now.
Okay.
Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close, and she's very upset about it. On top of my thumb. What a shame.
Ugh. Alright. I guess I'll do more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read with you?
I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way.
In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit.
That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time.
Alright then. I stand up. I make mental note of where I left off in the book.
Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? I'm ready.
I'm ready, I guess.
I guess I'm ready as well. That's great, everyone. By the way, you boys ready too? Yep. Same here.
Same as well. I grabbed notebook and I put the poem in and took it out. Here it is. I'm not as excited as Slurper Eric about doing this right now, because I couldn't really find much inspiration. I tried to think of writing something that could be impressive.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out poems. Sayori's is on wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in composition notebook.
By the way, take a guess who will win the argument between Yuri and Natsuki. I'm gonna go with Yuri this time, because Johan's gonna... I'm gonna side with Natsuki. Johan's gonna side with Yuri. Slurp, Sayori, and Monica are probably gonna be all like... But I have a feeling that somehow Johan will be enough of an asshole to give Yuri the victory in this argument. That's gonna be my guess. I don't know if Johan was supposed to be written as a complete douchebag, but the guy's a complete douchebag. Which is fine. I'm fine with it. My head just got really itchy all of a sudden. What the fuck? Am I allergic to beer?
I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. Slurp and Eric take out theirs from their notebooks as well. Well, that's everyone. Sayori made the poem which reflected herself, which of course she also made this morning. Slurp did like it, but that's about it. However, they both share the same writing style, so there's that. Natsuki's poem was short and plain, but it was meaningful, telling that other people could try, but it was hopeless because no one would notice.
At least he spotted it. That's very true. Natsuki's poem is actually extremely heartbreaking if you really want to stop and think about it.
Eric sympathized with Natsuki, mostly because they share the same writing style too. Yuri's poem was stunning and misleading. At first I thought it was talking about ghosts, but she quickly reassured me it wasn't. Monika's poem was wonderful. I mean, she expressed her thoughts beautifully. Slurp was caught in its attention, same goes for Eric. Mine didn't even cut in with the others at all. I'm a total failure with this stuff. I glance around the room. I really need to learn literature more.
Yeah, you do, but you know what? You'll learn it in time, bro. Just gotta turn up desktop audio a little bit. I feel like that it was a little too quiet.
Because I'm doing this mostly every day now. But it's worth, actually. It is literature club, after all. Across the room, Sayori, Monika, and Eric are happily chatting. I know the Slurp seems to be listening on to Natsuki and Yuri. I also listen to what's going on. They are gingerly exchanging sheets of paper, sharing respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns poem to desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, Slurp did, even Eric loved it.
And no mention about me. Why am I not surprised?
So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless, of course, I've come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet.
Shade. The shade. Damn. Oh. Oh.
And the boys liked my poem too, you know. Especially Johan. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Well, she's not wrong. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress the boys, Yuri.
Several dots. Eric and Slurp seem to have heard as well.
That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that they appreciate my advice more than they appreciated yours.
And how do you know they didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
Well, this is getting somewhere. Monika and Sayori are also starting to take notice as well. It's kind of like when you're around the corner and all you see is this.
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Is everyone okay? It looks like things are about to heat up.
Well, you know what?
Is this too loud?
No, I think this is fine. I think this is okay. If it is, let me know. Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as the boys started showing up. Oh! Damn! There's a pony over here! Damn!
The hell did she just say?
Natsuki!
Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you!
I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly, both girls turned towards us boys, as if they noticed we were standing there.
So, Johan's gonna side with Yuri. I'm gonna side with Natsuki. Slurp is gonna be the neutral guy who calls for Sayori's help. That's my guess.
Boys,
Yeah? What's going on? Is something wrong?
she's just trying to make me look bad.
Who? That's not true. She started it. What are you two talking about? But for some reason, it's not really helping. We're literally trapped in their argument now. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple reading is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. That's debatable. Help me explain that to her, boys.
Wait!
Huh?
There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right? Well?
Dots. Well, damn. I look at both Eric and Slurp, and they're confused as hell as what to do. How did we get dragged into this in the first place? Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, trying up any words I had in mouth. She's not helping, nor moving. Yuri?
Dots.
But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that Slurp can't bring anything to say to her. Dots. Sayori.
Okay, I guess we're not picking sides. Okay. Damn it, me. Why are you not sticking up for our wife, bro? Right! Look! Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Well, that's her problem. It's not about her.
I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict.
Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being.
She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place.
Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop!
They both stop arguing, and we all look at Sayori.
Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. I'm going to go ahead and predict here that Yuri's gonna die in this episode because, remember, Yohan is Silent Slurp inside of our Slurp's head. And as we know, I don't know if all of episode 2 is gonna be the Yohan or Silent Slurp origin story, or if just part 1 is. But I think it's a safe bet that Yuri's probably gonna die. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because...
Well?
Looks like Sayori managed to get through to them.
Also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful.
Dots.
That face Slurp made was fucking priceless. Sayori?
Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with bewildered expression.
I'll make some tea.
Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with blank expression, staring at nothing. With that solved, everything seems to have cooled down from argument.
Part 1 is partial Yohan and Yuri's love story. So part 2 just continues where episode 1 left off. Okay, so yeah. So she's gonna die. She's gonna die. Don't confirm if I'm right or wrong. Don't confirm if I'm right or wrong. No spoilers. But I'm going to predict. I'm going to predict Yuri's death. My death. I don't think Slurp's gonna die. Maybe Yohan? Because he becomes a voice in Slurp's head, so maybe? Because we know Redeem died in Exit Music. So maybe Johan, maybe Monica? I don't know. Raymond, add me on the Snapchat, bro. Right on, man. Yeah, I don't... Maybe even Sayori's gonna die. The only ones who I don't think are gonna die... I honestly think Slurp and Monica are the only two that I think might live. I think everyone else is gonna... I think I'm gonna die, Natsuki's gonna die, Yuri's gonna die, Johan's gonna die, Sayori's gonna die. I think... Yeah. I think they're all toast. Except for Slurp and Monica. Sayori, Monica, Slurp are talking about what just happened. Slurp seems to be happy at what Sayori did to defuse situation. Natsuki and Eric are talking as well. He seems to be comforting her. Smart never died, so there's that. Smart was from Monica before story, correct? Yeah. Smart was Monica before story. And then Brave was... Never Ending Tomorrow? Or Brand New Day? I can't remember. I actually can't remember which one Brave is. Especially what Natsuki said to her. I go out and tried to find her. Smart never died, so there's that. The character folder plays an important role. So I think I might be wise to go ahead and keep it open. Just gonna... Shattered Worlds, characters. Just gonna keep the character folder open. So... But yeah, no. That's my well, you said Smart never died, so there's that. So I have a feeling that that kind of confirms... Johan's death. But still, don't confirm if that's true or not, but I feel like that kind of just confirms Johan's death there. I tried to find. Brave is a Brand New Day. I figured. It was either Never Ending Tomorrow or a Brand New Day. I knew it was one of them. She said she was going to make tea, and she was carrying pitcher. He's gonna find her doing the slice and dice. I continue walking.
Feed the raccoon.
I knew it. I just saved twice.
Feed the raccoon. Feed the raccoon.
What was that?
Feed the raccoon.
Feed the what? I followed where her voice was coming from. I went around bend and...
Johan!
She seems to have unrolled her sleeves as soon as I arrived. What happened?
Oh, it was nothing.
You sure? You're... sweating?
What?
Never mind. I came to check on you.
Also, Vengeful isn't Never Ending Tomorrow anymore? Anymore? I wonder who he is now.
Because of what happened a while ago.
Oh, that. Don't worry, I'll be okay.
You sure now?
Yeah.
She takes water pitcher she placed near water fountain.
Also, her talking to herself is another moment with you two reference. I remember that one. Man, I miss Guardian. I can't wait. I think he said January is going to be episode 3. I'm looking forward to that.
Come on, let's go back to the club.
Just don't tell Dino about it. Dino, both. He's Dino. I won't. I'll continuously call him Dino, though.
Alright. We both went back to club. She was unrolling her sleeve back when I saw her. What was she doing? She couldn't have wet her sleeves just by filling that pitcher up. Maybe she was just careful. And needed to make sure she wouldn't get her uniform wet. We both arrived back in club. Things seem normal here. Everyone seems to have forgotten about argument a while ago, so that's good. Bum, bum, bum. Monica, Sayori, and Slurp are talking happily. Same goes for Natsuki and Eric. Me and Yuri went to closet to get rest of cups for tea. She also taught me how to serve the tea properly while she was at it. I have to admit, that was really good to begin with. However, I never really liked doing this. So what she was just doing for me, I just went with it. A little while after, it was almost the end of first club meeting.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright. Mostly.
How about you boys? I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
It was good.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems turn out even better.
Day 1. Complete.
Literally.
I really need to improve my poem writing more. I'm surrounded by people who seem to know a thing or two about this stuff, and I have absolute zero knowledge about this. Oh well. A little while after, Sayori approaches Slurp. They seem to be heading out together again now.
Slurp! Hey, Sayori.
Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go.
Sayori beams at Slurp.
Nice grin.
Whew! Nice pants. Natsuki and Eric follow as well. I can already tell they are bonding together much more closer than they did yesterday. I guess Eric finds Natsuki more fun than Yuri's.
Easy to see why, personally.
Speaking of which, I go over to Yuri, who seems to be cleaning up tea set at the closet.
Oh yeah, kind of a stupid time to throw this out there, but make sure to ring the bell to stay notified whenever I go live, because I forgot that has to be a thing now.
Hey Yuri.
Oh, Johan. What is it?
You,
already did? My man.
Damn it, Johan. Speak up! I was just wondering if you'd want to, walk home with me. What the hell am I talking?
Are you sure?
I can just... it's so spicy. Not like the Doritos, though, because those aren't... Spicy Doritos aren't spicy at all. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a look at this quickly. Oh. Never mind, it was... nothing important. Well, shit. What a waste of time that was.
Truthfully, I just wanted to look at her clean up tea set now that
I just wanted to look at her clean up the tea set? You got a weird-ass fetish, Johan.
Yeah. If it's okay with you, that is.
Okay. Let me just finish this up and we'll go together.
I fucking love that piano theme. I've said it 900 times before. I'll say it 900 times over. That piano part just makes me feel so good, man. I don't know why. Ugh. Hey, Johan.
Monica, what is it?
What are you still doing here? Thought you left along with the others.
Oh, I'm waiting for Yuri to finish up so we can leave together.
I see. I do notice you are spending some time together.
Why is that?
Yuri rarely opens up with people. I'm a little surprised that she seems a bit open to you.
Alright.
But you can also spend time with me if you want, you know. I mean, this is a literature club, and we should spend time with each other. Monica wants Johan, which I'm fine with as long as she stays the hell away from me and my man Slurp.
I could tell her I'm just not interested, but I then remember what happened yesterday, and I decided to keep my mouth shut. A little while later, Yuri closes his door and approaches us.
Sorry, excuse me.
Ready to go now, Johan?
Yeah.
Alright, Monica. We'll be leaving now.
Alright, take care, you two.
We will, Monica. Monica leaves both of us to close the windows.
Close the windows.
Ugh.
Let's go, Johan.
Alright, let's go. We both leave clubroom and make our way out. We continue walking. We made our way out of the school and towards the streets. The course of us walking together has been...
Why did Johan have to be Russian, damn it?
I need to make things a little alive. So, Yuri.
What is it, Johan?
Well, I quickly think of something to talk about. I'm really not thinking through what I need to say. How far is your place?
It's really not that far, actually. It's just a few blocks away from the bookstore.
Alright.
What about you, Johan? Where do you live?
Just on the other side of town.
Then that means when you head back to your place, it'll get dark already.
Don't worry. I do not mind.
You sure now?
Yeah. God damn it, if I knew her place was far, I wouldn't have agreed to do this. Then again, I wanted...
Just nailed on what my accent is. It's Transylvania. This is a Transylvanian accent. This is like a Dracula-esque fucking thing going on. Nailed it. Oh well.
Okay then.
We continued walking for the remainder of the trek and arrived at a remote place. Little cartoony. There's no other house around her place at all. I could live with this quiet nature.
Here we are.
Oh god, my nose is really itchy, dude. Jesus Christ. And now it's burned. Am I allergic to beer? Because I was fine up until I drank this fucking thing. My head got itchy, my nose got itchy. Ugh. Am I allergic to beer? I hope not. Because I fucking love beer. When it's cold, anyway.
It's a really quiet place, Johan. No one to disturb you. Anyway, thanks for walking home with me.
It was nothing.
I'm sorry I had to take you this far from your place, Johan.
It is nothing, really, Yuri. It'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Okay, Johan. Thanks again.
Alright, Yuri. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Johan.
Yuri goes back to her place, and I start my walk back to my place. I decided to take local bus instead of walking.
If that was always an option, why are you bitching? It's like $3 to take a bus. Or however many yen. 3,000 yen.
No lie, mine is so pretty far considering distance between mine and Yuri's place. I'm not going to walk entire way. I arrive at my house.
This is the house from behind closed doors.
After eating, I decide to watch something.
This is the living room from Exit Music. And many other mods.
It's just a boring day. I watch something while I'm at it. I turn on TV and flip through channels. I stop the channel that show a new episode of Dragon Ball Super.
No!
Seems Akira hasn't stopped.
No!
After a few minutes, show cuts to newscast.
As for News on 6, the search for 4 missing individuals who seem to have disappeared 5 years ago are still being... Just gotta point this out there, Ryu, just throwing it out there. An investigation of this magnitude, like one that's not really threatening to society, would not go on for 5 years. I get it though, it's needed for plot. Just saying. If the cops were like that into this case, just How many cases in the last 5 years have been overlooked in favor of this one? The finder, who names himself the Doctor. Doctor Who reference? Probably not. Wasn't able to give an interview when we asked him, saying, "I'm not that important for an interview." Their whereabouts are still at large, and it seems the Doctor is persistent to find them at all costs. If anyone has any idea where these 4 individuals are, please report them to your nearest police department. That's all for now on News on 6. What if it's any hour other than 6? Is there no news? The news then ends, then the show resumes after that. Why do people always disappear when they're needed the most anyway? After the show ends with, of course... No! After doing my assignments, I went to sleep and called it a day. Oh, God, I love this. Here. Akinome? What? Ryu's hurt. Ryu's hurt! What happened?
I can't go any further.
Dark isn't someone you just fuck with? Right on, brother.
Leave me alone here.
Ryu, listen to me. We got you out of that hell together. Oh, you know what? Fox News. Oh, what do you want? Fox News. No. We got out of that hell together. We're not abandoning you. We're friends here, all of us. So no one gets left behind. What about the others? That was different. The clones? Yeah, they'll be fine. I asked each of my clones to take care of your clones. I trust them. Mostly. Where are we heading now? There's one reality that was recently created. We can live there. There? Aki, I'm not sure Dark made that so he can lure us. I'm sure Dark made that so he can lure us and capture us.
He might have and is going to kill you.
I agree with Ryu here, Akinome. Same here. Girls, I'm not leaving you alone. We escaped Dark's prison together. And we'll live free from him. Do you girls trust me? Darts. Darts! Girls. Ryaso. Darts. Nikatsu? I don't know.
I trust you, Akinome.
Ryu?
Look, Akinome saved us from Dark, so I trust her.
If Ryu trusts Akinome, then I don't see why I won't. Alright. We're in this together, Akinome. Alright. Let's go. There they are! Roll credits. Shit, let's go. Halt! Move! Not bad. I wake up to my alarm blaring at me. I stand up and make my way downstairs. After taking a shower and eating breakfast, I went out and went straight for school. There wasn't really anything exciting happening during class hours. F-81. It's funny how I gave Natsuki a jet fighter label. Get out of here! I was really pretty bored as hell. However, I am interested to go back to literature club. Dots. Fuck. I forgot to write the poem. And it's almost end of day. God damn it. I quickly grab a pencil and paper and... dots. Well, that's great. I don't know what to write. Damn it. I put the pen on desk and scratch my head.
keep thinking what to write. Something came to mind and I write down. Finally, I put the pen. Hey, watch it! I almost bumped into Natsuki. Natsuki.
Johan? We're classmates?
Yeah. Who didn't know me and Natsuki were classmates in the same class today?
How come I never see you in this room?
I usually sit up back, but sometimes I sit closer.
Seems right. Wanna head to the club now? I'm going there right now.
Sure.
Let's just wait for Eric to come, though.
Eric?
Yeah! I mean, we're going together at the club, but since you're here...
We had a little bit of a frame drop there, it would seem. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Refresh page, people. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Whew! Hey, Natsuki. Hey, Eric. Hey, bro.
Hey, Eric! Let's go!
Let's hit it. The three of us then left the room and started walking towards the club. While walking, Eric comes up to me. Hey, Johan? What? Just some man-to-man talk. What do you think of Natsuki? What? Like, pipe down that voice. She'll hear you. Dude, what? Anyway, what do you think of Natsuki? I don't know, man. I haven't really known her that long. Worth a shot. Why do you ask, though? Well, it's because I... What, bro? Both me and Eric were caught back with something being hit. What was that? I don't know. We hear Natsuki, who seemed to be standing behind the club door holding a cookie wrapped in plastic while laughing. Natsuki, what happened?
Go see for yourself!
She points towards inside club room while Sayori, Slurp, and Yuri are talking. She seems to be holding a cookie wrapped in plastic too. Same thing Natsuki was holding a while ago. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked.
Love that scene. Ugh. Natsuki follows in, and Eric as well.
I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It's totally worth seeing your reaction though.
Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs Cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. I haven't eaten today, so... Wait, yes I did. Fuck, I'm stupid. Sayori suddenly clasps hand over mouth. I bit my tongue.
Hee hee, you're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too. Can I try it?
Jeez, beggars can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy you shared this one with me. Hee hee. Jesus Christ. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, wraps her arms around her, and she's fucking strangling her.
Oh, jeez, I get it.
Cookie still in hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey, did you seriously just do that?
I need a life. Mouthful, Sayori trots to safety. We laugh as Sayori trots away with mouthful and nearly half of Natsuki's cookie.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori?
Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room.
Where's Monica anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me. Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay.
She probably just had something to do today.
I mean, she's pretty popular after all.
You don't think she has a... I would not be surprised.
She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
That's true.
Excuse me?
Suddenly, door swings open. Sorry, super sorry. There you are. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. What? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all.
You're so strong-willed.
Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at us. Never mind that. What held you up, anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time. Ah.
That makes no sense, though. Would have heard the bell ring, at least.
Must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
I don't really. I just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at Slurp. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yeah. That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, won't let you down, Slurp. Oh, and, Slurp, yeah? Nice bands. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry, I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. It is 3 o'clock. I am going to work in the next couple minutes, or in a little bit, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and get to a part where it'd be decent to leave off, is what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and get to a decent part. Not really. The four of us look at each other and decided to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. She seems to be talking to Slurp about getting something from another room before leaving. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki and Eric disappeared into the closet. I could just waltz around, as it's really boring to do nothing right now. There's nothing to do. It's boring to do nothing. You're right. I slowly approach her. Hey, Yuri.
Ah.
I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book than the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, I was just kind of waiting for you.
If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started?
Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
No, not at all. That was British! What the fuck? Why did I go British?
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention yourself as well.
Sure. Yuri stands up and makes her way to closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from shelf. Kind of water filter, with a kind of filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me water pitcher and also fetches electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then we'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets kettle down on teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Then out of the blue, Natsuki suddenly screams.
Monica!
Her voice resonates from outside the closet. Eric seems to be surprised as to why she just screamed. It seems Monica moved her manga to top shelves. That's about it. A while later, Yuri comes back.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher?
Sure. Here. I give Yuri water pitcher.
Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
Yeah, why not? Shall we go then?
Yeah. Before we can leave, Monica catches up with us from the closet. Where are you two off to? We were just... Yuri was going to make tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We were just filling water pitcher. Okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. Kind of a one-person job, isn't it? That's...
Monica, please mind your own business for once, or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Johan in club activities? Shade!
My mouth gapes. Did she just... I suppose there's nothing wrong with that?
Then let's go, Johan.
Yuri quickly exits the room, and I follow. Once in hallway, she puts forehead against the wall. Yuri, what's wrong?
I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that?
Yuri.
Something about the way she said that just made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me?
No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but... It's also not right for Monica to judge people like that.
Johan, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me?
She caught me off guard with question. Because... Come on, Johan, speak up, damn it. Nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions, and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane.
No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that?
Why would I hate you? I can't hate her. I know how she feels in this situation. I can't hate someone for having emotion. What kind of friend would do that? I just realized the awkwardness of what I have said.
Friend, you say?
Yuri lifts her head.
Johan, I really like being friends with you.
Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway.
Yeah. Shall we go?
Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to classroom. On our way back, we both walk quietly. However, silence was broken with Natsuki screaming from club room. I got you! Something just happened in club. Both Yuri and I went a bit faster to see what just happened. When we got in, we could see Monica, Natsuki, and Eric are talking about what just happened. Apparently, Natsuki was using chair from teacher's table. She thought Eric was peeping at her and screamed at him to get away from her, which resulted in her falling from the chair that swiveled away from her. Eric did catch her, but at the result of having one of her mangas having a crease on it. Anyway, I don't really care.
Wow! What an asshole! What a fucking dick!
But at least Eric's there to help her. Yuri then goes to the kettle and pours water and approaches me.
Johan, do you like oolong tea?
Oolong?
It's tea leaves.
Yeah. Anything is fine?
Very well.
Yuri sets temperature on kettle for 200 degrees.
Now it's time to get the teapot.
The teapot. You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea?
Hoo-hoo. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Alright then. Yuri fetches teapot and begins measuring tea levels. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not a very hard thing for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway.
Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Johan. It's very endearing.
Yuri wasn't kidding. At this rate, I might puke from trying to be a cheesy romantic person. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Johan, I have another request.
What is it?
Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Why is that?
It's just a little easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall, rather than bending over at my desk.
Oh, sorry, I did not realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
I wonder why that is.
It's most likely because of my
I cannot really figure out what she means. Your posture, right? Always hunched over while reading.
Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor.
That seems understandable.
Ha 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 ha.
Thanks, Johan.
I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book. I have a chocolate bar as well. I always bring a chocolate bar with me whenever I go to school, for no reason.
Seems legit.
Why does it feel like I'm advertising Snickers here?
Boo!
Anyway, I take it since it'll go well with tea. Yuri and I then sit against wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, holding on to one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer.
I can't see too well.
Yuri slides a little closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus like this?
Your teacup?
Yuri hands me my teacup. Thanks.
Woo!
Because now I need to worry I don't accidentally touch her chest. I'm slowly shaking and trying my best to avoid doing something I could regret at the end. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away.
Snickers, you're not you when you're hungry. That's true. That's very true.
I use all my willpower to focus on reading. Dots. After a few minutes, I manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and...
The accent has totally changed. Like, this is not even remotely close to the same thing. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna save here. I think this is where we're going to end it today. Because I have to go to work, for one. And two, my voice is just completely destroyed by all of it. So I'm gonna continue this tomorrow night. Problem, it is gonna have to be tomorrow night because I'm working during the day. But that's the great thing about YouTube, is when the streams upload afterwards, they stay uploaded. So, yeah. This is a great mod. Thank you, Raymond. I'll do my best. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with more Shattered Worlds Episode 2. Bye-bye. And have a nice day.